It's a good morning. It's a good morning. It's a good morning again and again. Now, as you can see the charts, let me confirm if I'm live. Let me confirm if I'm live. I really hope I'm live. Now I'm going to start by saying the first live, it had ended. The first live price it ended mistakenly. I started complaining about the slow internet, but now we are back. You see that we expected bullish prices during that session. We were actually like damn wrong. And I had actually opened my stop loss. Hello, knock knock. So it's a losing trade. Risked 1%, lost it. This is an SMT 9. Malala. Hi and hello. Liquidity. Nope. It's inside that favor gap. Let's look in there. Let's clean the chart first. We're wrong. I've actually lost 1%. I've actually lost 1% of my account. Total is 1.27%. actually wait for tomorrow, or actually wait for 9. Let's see. Check 1 2, check 1 2. I'm actually experiencing a lot of bad internet and slugging things, so as to keep the things running. See how wrong we were. Decline taking us out, no problem. Actually, we're going to wait for the news now. Let's keep on watching price. Let's wait for news and see what news will give us. Let's expand this window here and give us a good anticipation. I'm not going to chase that ticker line lower. We are actually buying. We're actually buying. I'm not going to sell. What's happening in the 4-hour? To the euro, there is nothing. Friday 4. Crazy, man. Check this SMT. This is the best buying opportunity. Check that SMT. You see that 4 a.m. candle in the 4 Friday. And well, in the DXY here, you see here in the DXY that higher high has been made, while in the you see that, then that's in the hourly time frame. So that's one thing you want to consider. So we are like buying now. You see that SMT price has done that. Now it was an SMT. You see how high, the same candlesticks, right? And the same time, this is an order block in the 5-minute time frame. You see, it has gone, then touched it, then boom, starts to buy. I'll actually do that. I'll actually buy that. I'll actually now put a 0.01 at around that level. Let's target more buy side liquidity there. And let's see what's happening in the 1 minute. I'm actually chasing price, but I don't want to see its bullish prices. Let's put it there. Let me put it below that order block level. You see, then we are actually going to continue to rally up higher and look for now buy side liquidity. That selling cannot scare me. I'll just buy there. And also you see that that's a rejection block in the hourly time frame. So a lot of things are aligning. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 buy side liquidity that have not been filled. Let's put it there. You see that decline, that Yakubu manage. Price is actually going down and down, declining. I want it to take me out to come below that sell side liquidity. Then I'll actually see what price actually does. Yep, I want to see it taking me out to that sell side liquidity. And yes, it will do it. We were wrong. We were dead wrong. You see? I'm actually coming to learn one thing about myself. I am a reversal trader. Let me now tell you. I know this channel is new to YouTube, but one thing Tuesday, Wednesday, when price action move, my win rate are low, so low. Even if I'm profitable, in what extent? So you see, these price alpha are actually these consolidated here. This is a mitigation block. You see it, Now, anytime I want to get into the market, so I'm looking for a certain low, looking for another, maybe, I'm looking for another a low to buy off. But you see, price actually respecting price actually respecting the order block, the order flow is actually doing what it's doing. At the same time, you see, I look for lows, then buy off them. I look for highs, then buy, then sell off of the highs. But at the same time, on Thursday, Friday, when the weeks are reversing, like the reversal, the whole week reversal thing, when price does that, you see that my win rate are so much high, because those are the moments that the weekly or the reversal things happen. So following this order flow, this is not my thing, but I'm just kind of learning it. I'm just kind of, I'll say like that, because I'll have to go with the order flow, not with my bias. You see there, I think the price was tricky here, but in the hourly also there was nothing so much to trade off here. And also, you see, discount price actually very much sluggish. You see there in the euro, the daily time frame, it's also in an inside day. Let's look at the euro. Price going to that sell side liquidity. You see, in the euro USD, you see there, we didn't see that, but it's Monday, we did it on Friday, so I was actually wrong with my weekly bias. But you see, meaning that buying will happen on Thursday and Friday, but as for now, we're going to go to this. You see, this price has actually come to that premium array in the discount. You see the euro premium array in the higher time frame, that's the weekly, the daily, I mean. What happening in the weekly? The weekly is also there. The daily, that's a fair value gap. So price has come into that fair value gap, so you might want to see price going to those sell side liquidity. That's lessons that I'm coming to learn on my own. Prices, when you see I'm good at reversals, I actually had explained to a guy, it's actually selling. See that? You see, this is illegal liquidity. You see also, inside the daily, that's an A plus setup. Inside the daily fair value gap, inside the 4-hour fair value gap, after a market structure shift. You see how that's so insightful. You see, and we were bullish at the beginning of the time frame, at the beginning of the session. So I've actually found where we were wrong, and I'm also trying to learn things about myself, because you've seen level on that buy side liquidity. Now we're in this sell side liquidity. We're actually realizing it so much late. There is no problem. You see there? Yeah, an ATM method. Inversion fair value gap. To and through it. Nope. But yeah, I explained my trading model to another fellow trader of mine. He actually told me I'm a reversal. That's actually reversal. You see, price actually going to decline. See that price actually going to decline to the sell side liquidity. You see the sell side liquidity in the 50-minute time frame. Yep, I am actually a reversal trader. You see, in the 15-minute time frame in the euro, price has swept that. See there, that whole consolidation. Price declines. How many pips? 30, 40. Yup, I was wrong in my analysis as of today. But yeah, I've lost 1%. 1.27. So actually, that's a losing day. There is no problem. Yeah, I've learned something. That's the reason why Thursdays and Fridays my entries are usually perfect because they're actually reversals. And you see also this how price actually nice. So we're going to journal that losing trade, but you see price actually going to take out the sell side liquidity. The sell side liquidity. Now let's look at it in the 1 hour time frame. You see that sell side liquidity and that sell side liquidity. It's going to these and these, all of them. See the sell side liquidity? That's what price is targeting. Wait a minute. Couple of minutes was bullish. My. That's price. Then I told you it's actually going to decline. You see that? Friday, looking for lower prices. We have to pop in because the price has left us, but we're gonna do that. And price has moved so much away against our entry, very much away. That's my target. I'll just do that for the sake of, but nope, no entry. I've actually seen price has moved against me, and I'm not going to do another entry even if price has moved 26 pips against level, but I'm actually going to leave it like that. And maybe the sell stop. No, let's see what price will do. But it has left us. Let's see the economic calendar. We have 10. We have saving at 10. Tomorrow we have high impact news. NSB. And NFP on Friday. So we are actually going to leave trading on Wednesday, but I'll be in those all live sessions. I'll be in all live sessions. We've actually had that losing trade, and we're actually going to stop, but I'll not participate in that sell-off. I'll actually assume it was a stop run for price to continue higher. That's what I am anticipating, because it hasn't given us an entry in the 5 minutes, so it does actually mean it's not that I'm wrong. This fair value gap, entry to fair value gap, then boom, declines. The 3 minute, the price is declining. Let's wait for the next 20 minutes, but I'll be patient and wait. Let's wait for the next see that entry to that It's inside that fair value gap. In the 15